Now, with Katrina Smith.
Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday, May 26th. Tomorrow we observe Memorial Day. Now from 1868 to 1970, it was observed May 30th. Since 1971, it is observed the last Monday of May, which of course is tomorrow. Many people will visit a cemetery to honor those who have died while serving in the U.S. military. And today is a beautiful day for that. Let's head over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Eric Gage. Eric, gorgeous today, not so great tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is we were hoping for maybe a 3-day stretch of dry weather. Rain moved in yesterday, but it's cloudy this morning. Sunshine will be moving in by this afternoon. In fact, a very pleasant day if you are planning on doing anything outdoors. For example, as Katrina just mentioned, going to visit Memorial, going to events outside for Memorial Day services as well. Temperature currently at 61 degrees in Oneonta. And a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, a live radar. Things are looking pretty quiet. Now, there is still some patchy fog across the region with still lingering clouds, but these clouds will whisk away within the next few hours, and sunshine will eventually move in by this afternoon. And so, again, for today, we're talking about temperatures in the 60s, climbing up to the upper 70s with plenty of sunshine by this evening. Again, enjoy the dry weather now because tomorrow it's looking like a bit of a washout. We're going to talk about those rain chances, potential thunderstorm chances, and when we do dry out again in that forecast straight ahead. Katrina?
Thank you, Eric.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. It was a pleasant day yesterday, maybe some evening rain showers to, I would say, make things look a bit unsettled. But following that, we got some morning clouds today, and these clouds will give way to, yet again, more sunshine by this afternoon. So this weekend, it's not turning out too bad. It could have been a lot worse with widespread rain showers the entire weekend. But with this pattern we've been seeing, we'll take the dry weather when we get it. Currently in downtown Utica and in the Rome region itself, in the low to mid 60s, officially 64 degrees with calm winds and damp conditions as well. Dew points in the low 60s. And look at those current temperatures across central New York. 62 Otter Lake, 67 Dolgeville, 62 in Deansboro, and to the south, 63 in Hamilton, 60 degrees in Cooperstown, and 62 degrees in Skenevis. And throughout the afternoon today, we'll continue to climb into the upper 70s by this afternoon. Regarding cloud cover, well, initial clouds will give way to sunshine by this afternoon, and still the humidity will be noticeable, but will decrease throughout the day today. Radar is quiet and dry, and we are expecting an entirely dry day today. So if you have any outdoor plans, if there's any Memorial Day festivities outside, or if you are getting together with a family for some grilling, today's your best bet. Unfortunately, though, tomorrow is not shaping up too nicely with widespread rain showers arriving by the afternoon, and that might linger into parts of Tuesday. And why are we seeing that? Because we got high pressure here in the Northeast, and this Memorial Day weekend weather maker is still in the Midwest, but it's going to continue to shift east into our local area by tomorrow. And so on our Skycast this morning, lingering clouds, patchy fog giving way to sunshine and temperatures into the upper 70s. By this evening, still looking pleasant. Maybe some spots could eclipse 80-degree mark if those clouds clear up fast enough. Then by tonight, we could see maybe an isolated passing shower. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies move in by tomorrow morning. And then we're basically dodging a few spotty showers in the morning. If we're lucky, it could remain mostly dry, but regardless, widespread rain arrives by the afternoon. Some of these showers could have some embedded thunderstorms as well. Heads up for that. If you want to have any information or any notification of any lightning strikes, you can download the Storm Tracker Weather app right here below me. That QR code, you can scan it, takes you right to the App Store, and you can download the app. That's the best part of the app as well, notifying you of lightning strikes and nearby downpours. But following that, still some lingering showers overnight and into early Tuesday morning. But for today, though, highs in the upper 70s to potentially low 80s, decreasing clouds, nice afternoon. Tonight, a low 63 with still looking at increasing clouds. 7-day forecast, a little unsettled for Memorial Day, unfortunately. By Tuesday, a few spotty showers. More rain arrives Wednesday, but we do eventually cool down as we approach the end of the work week. Temperatures in the 60s, but sunshine moves in, and that might linger into the start of next weekend. So if we can get maybe a few days of dry weather here and there, just shake this weather pattern that's been so rainy.
But this weekend has been nice so far, and I want everyone to just enjoy today because it isn't a bad day today. Just get out and do it.
I remember I took a picture of the sunshine yesterday because I forgot what a sunny Saturday looked like in New York.
That's great. Central New York, everyone. Thank you, Eric. The U.S. Transportation Security Administration. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend Today. I'm Katrina Smith. As we prepare to mark Memorial Day, originally known as Decoration Day here in the United States, many of us will head to a cemetery to honor U.S. military personnel or loved ones. There are also several ceremonies happening tomorrow as well. Well, Mother Nature will deliver a picture-perfect day today for it, but Monday the rain sets in. Meteorologist Eric Gage is over in the Weather Center. Eric, I don't need you here because I just told them what the weather is going to be for the next 2 days, right?
Meteorologist Katrina Smith here, and I'm Eric Gage, not the meteorologist here. But yes, that's the unfortunate thing. It's going to be rainy tomorrow, but let's enjoy the nice weather today. Now, it is a cloudy start as we take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. It is dry as well, which is the good news for that today. And although we're still seeing some lingering clouds this morning, temperatures not too bad in the low to mid 60s. And this afternoon, sunshine will move in as temperatures climb into the mid to upper 70s, potentially low 80s in spots that we'll see a little bit more sunshine in the afternoon and evening. And so again, we're tracking nice weather today, a bit on the unsettled side for tomorrow. We're talking about that rainfall potential when the strongest of the rain arrives and when we could see some dry weather in that forecast straight ahead. Katrina?
Thank you, Eric.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning and welcome back. The time now is 9:42 and we're still tracking some clouds start out your day today. However, it is looking to be an entirely dry one out there. A live look of downtown Utica. We still have some clouds in the backdrop, but some peaks of some blue skies. And we'll see a bit more on the blue side up in the air today as these clouds decrease, sunshine moves in. It's still cloudy though in Utica. Temperature is 64 degrees, calm winds, and notable humidity with dew points in the low 60s. And temperatures all across the region, 66 in Westmoreland, 63 Otter Lake, 67 in Lowville, and 62 degrees down in Little Falls. And to the south, 57 Norwich, 61 Oneonta, and 62 degrees in Cooperstown. And throughout the day today, we're going to climb into the mid to upper 70s by this afternoon. And regardless, it's going to be an entirely dry day today, and enjoy the dry weather now. As you take a look at the radar, dry conditions across the region. And any outdoor activities expected today, maybe a cookout, or if you're going to any Memorial Day activities today, definitely do it, I would say, for this afternoon, because by tomorrow and Tuesday, a bit of a washout. Heading to any parades tomorrow, probably want to have that umbrella handy for the morning. More on that in just a second. And as you can see here, high pressure keeping things quiet and dry across central New York, but our weather maker is out in the Midwest, and it's a low pressure guiding some rain showers more and more eastward into our area by tomorrow. But for today, though, lingering clouds, patchy fog give way to sunshine, and temperatures quickly climbing into the upper 70s. Some locations, if we're lucky, could reach the low 80s. Then by this evening, still looking pretty pleasant. Any evening cookouts or any, again, Memorial Day activities, you should be okay for that. But by tonight, isolated pop-up shower possible. Clouds will increase as we head into tomorrow morning. And if we're lucky, we could get a window of dry weather in the morning but by the afternoon, widespread rain moves in, and some of these showers could produce some rumbles of thunder as well. And so if any of you guys are outside today or tomorrow, I recommend downloading the Storm Tracker 2 weather app right below where I am standing with that QR code right there. It will let you know if lightning is nearby, which is extremely beneficial for those of you outside to avoid getting struck by lightning. Just a safety thing that is a very good feature of our Storm Tracker 2 weather app. But following the afternoon rain showers, rain will gradually weaken and taper off, but still looking a bit unsettled as we start the work week next week. And so for today, though, decreasing clouds, highs in the upper 70s, potentially low 80s with a pretty pleasant afternoon. By tonight, a low of 63 with increasing clouds. Your 7-day forecast, still looking a bit unsettled for the start of the work week, and then following Wednesday, it's cooling down a little bit, but dry weather sticks around, temperatures in the low to mid 60s. And our trivia question, which act of Congress moved Memorial Day from May 30th to the last Monday of May on the year of 1968?
Ooh, Eric, this is a good stumper question.
I had to stump you.
Any of these could be. Let's say this. I'm going to go with my gut. It was Uniform Monday Decoration Day Act, D.
It was a close one.
Yes?
Uniform Monday Holiday Act of 1968. And
Wow.
I'll have to look to see if anything else was included in it, but I think the main thing obviously was moving it to the final Monday of May.
Yep, uniform for everyone, all the time. Thank you so much, Eric. Well, this weekend is synonymous.
News with Ben Kinney.
Good evening. After a beautiful day today, rain showers and possibly some thunderstorms are on the way for Memorial Day. The big question, will they last all day? The man with the answer is in the Weather Center with a first look at your forecast tonight. Meteorologist Eric Gage. Clear skies right now, but that's going to change relatively quickly.
Yeah, that's right. It was a fantastic day to spend time outside today, and unfortunately, though, the dry weather doesn't stick around for the most part heading into Memorial Day itself. So let's take a look at the forecast right now and an early preview of what you can expect for tomorrow. Temperatures still in the 60s, clouds are starting to move in, and the radar at this point is looking entirely dry. There was an isolated shower detected south of Oneonta as that pushed from the south, but overall things are entirely dry at this point. But zooming out, here is our next weather maker, and based off the newest information coming in, I don't think the day itself will be an entire washout. We could have a window of dry weather in the morning if we're lucky, but by the afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected. And so, again, tonight we're talking about temperatures falling down into the low 60s with rain showers developing early tomorrow morning. And then again, that window of dry weather could be there for a few hours before more widespread rain showers arrive by the afternoon. We're going to talk a bit more in detail about Memorial Day forecast as well as what you can expect for the work week next week straight ahead. Ben?
Eric, thank you very much. Plenty of parades.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. Hope everyone had a great day. The weather cooperated for the most part. Clouds gave way to plenty of sunshine, a pleasant afternoon. But this evening and tonight, things are going to start turning a little bit more unsettled. A live look at downtown Utica right now. We've got clouds increasing from the southwest and temperatures still pretty pleasant in the mid 60s. And across central New York, we actually have some conditions near 70 in Westernville, 58 Otter Lake, 65 in Dolgeville, and to the south, temperatures in the 60s and 50s, 59 degrees in Sherburne, and 61 degrees in Norwich. And a live look at the Earthful Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. For now, things are dry, but again, that is going to change as we approach the overnight hours and into early tomorrow morning. And so, look at the timeline from now until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm going to take the selection of the rain chances because, again, it's going to remain dry until roughly 5 to 7 a.m. A line of rain showers will move through, and then if we're lucky, we could see a brief window of dry weather in the late morning. And so your forecast, if you're heading to any Memorial Day festivities or activities for tomorrow, again, temperatures in the 70s, scattered showers primarily in the evening, and with A lot of people outside tomorrow and the potential for some thunder and lightning. I recommend downloading the Storm Tracker 2 weather app right below me. There's a link at the bottom right there. You can scan it with your phone. And it's very vital because it also will send you notifications of thunder and lightning nearby your location. But the bigger picture, we've got this line of showers arriving just past Cleveland, heading into the southern tip of western New York State, and this will continue to surge more north and east, bringing rain showers by early tomorrow morning, and then a window of dry weather initially before more rain showers arrive in the afternoon. So how things shape up? Well, again, our Skycast showing increasing clouds tonight. Early tomorrow morning, here comes those initial rain showers. They'll gradually fall apart. We're not talking about anything strong initially. And then, if we're lucky, a window of a mixture of sun and clouds by the late morning and early afternoon. But by 1 p.m. onwards, here comes those lines of rain showers. And these could produce some rumbles of thunder as well. So rain showers, thunder and lightning, pretty unsettled afternoon and evening, unfortunately. I wish the nice weather would continue for tomorrow, but we'll take what central New York gives us in terms of weather. But for tonight, again, a low of 63, increasing clouds. Tomorrow, a high of 75 with scattered showers and storms later on. Your 7-day forecast, we've got 70s for Tuesday, cooling down to the 60s Wednesday, and the cool down continues in the end of the work week with drying out conditions. Sunshine moving in Thursday and Friday. I'll be right back.